Ray put 2 sandwiches in his backpack. Not his lunch, the catering truck ones. His boss, Sterling, saw him do it. Sterling ran a construction crew. 40 guys, custom homes. Ray poured concrete. Best finisher on the site. Friday after work, Sterling followed Ray. Ray didn't take the bus. He walked. Past the highway. Past the storage units. Past the new developments. Walked 45 minutes. Stopped at a trailer park called Pine Meadows. Old units. Dirt roads. No streetlights. Sterling parked across the street. Ray went to Unit 14. Steps rotted. A woman sat at the top in a wheelchair. Couldn't get down. Ray climbed up. Kissed her. Went inside. Through the thin door, a kid yelled, "Daddy!" Sterling sat in his truck. Then drove home. Monday, Ray poured a foundation. Sterling called him over. "You walk home every Friday? Bus money goes to diapers." "Your wife?" "Car accident. 2 years. She was delivering pizzas. Guy ran a light. T-boned her." "She get a settlement?" "No insurance. My insurance capped at 50. It's gone. Go back to work." Friday. Sterling didn't follow Ray. He went to the trailer park. Knocked on Unit 14. The woman opened the door. Tired eyes. Scared. "I'm Ray's boss. Your steps are broken. I'm fixing them." He left. Saturday morning, Sterling showed up with 2 guys, a truck full of lumber. Ray was at a second job. Washing cars. They tore down the steps. Built a ramp. Wide. Solid. Took 4 hours. Ray's wife watched from the doorway. Sterling said, "Your name?" "Maria." "You need anything else?" "Water heater leaks. Ray can fix it." Sterling went to his truck. Came back with $300. "I can't take this." "For the kid." "Not you." He left. Ray came home at 5. Saw the ramp. Saw his wife at the top. She had rolled down and up 3 times, crying. "Who?" "Your boss. He gave me money too. For the water heater." Ray didn't sleep. Monday, Ray went to Sterling's trailer. "I can't pay you back." "Did I ask?" "No." "Then get back to work." Ray stood there. "Why?" Sterling lit a cigarette. Looked out the window. "My wife was in a car too. 10 years. Delivering mail. She didn't make it." Ray said nothing. "I was driving. Black ice. I walked away. She didn't." Ray stood there. "Get back to work." Ray left. 2 weeks later, the water heater died. Ray came home to cold water. No hot shower for Maria. He didn't tell Sterling. Friday, Sterling noticed Ray wasn't eating. Just coffee. "You broke?" "Water heater went. Had to replace it. Ate my lunch money." "I gave you money for that." Went to Maria's medication. She had a UTI. Antibiotics cost $200. Sterling said nothing. Monday, an envelope in Ray's lunch bag. $400. He walked to Sterling's trailer. "This from you?" "What?" "It was in my lunch. Maybe you got a secret admirer. Go pour concrete." Ray poured concrete. Friday, Ray's daughter got sick. Fever. Daycare sent her home. Maria couldn't drive. Ray left early. Sterling saw him go. Monday, Ray came in late. First time. Looked tired. "Kid okay?" "Pneumonia. She's at the hospital." "Maria's with her." "Go back." "I need the hours." "Go to the hospital. I'll pay you for the week." "I can't take charity." "It's an advance. Work it off." Ray went. His daughter was in 4 days. Ray missed 4 days. Sterling paid for all of them. The day Ray came back, a framer named Dave pulled him aside. "You know Sterling's wife?" "He told me." "He tell you the rest?" "What rest?" "After she died, he drank 2 years. Lost his first company, lost his house, lived in his truck. Somebody gave him a chance. That's all he talks about. Somebody gave him a chance when he had nothing." Ray said nothing. "He sees himself in you." Ray went back to work. 2 months later, Sterling made Ray a foreman. Ray stopped buying sandwiches, started bringing a whole bag of groceries home. Maria got a part-time job, medical billing from home, a grant Sterling found and applied for. They never knew. The kid got better, started kindergarten. One Friday, Ray worked late. Sterling walked over. "You still walking home?" "Bus money goes to savings now." Maria started an account. "For the kid?" Good. I walk sometimes anyway. Clears my head. Sterling nodded. Lit a cigarette. You ever go back? Where you used to live? No. Why not? Nothing there, Ray said. Maria wants to meet you. Make you dinner. I don't do dinner. She's stubborn. Sterling almost smiled. Walked away. 3 weeks later, Ray's daughter drew a picture at school. A house. A ramp. 3 people. A stick figure by the ramp with a cigarette. She gave it to Ray. For your boss. Ray put it on Sterling's desk. Sterling looked at it a long time. Next day it was framed, hanging in his trailer. Nobody mentioned it. But every Friday after, Sterling left early. Nobody knew where. Ray figured it out. Driving home one day, he had an old truck now. Bought from a guy on site. He saw Sterling's truck, parked outside Pine Meadows. Sterling just sitting, looking at Unit 14. Ray kept driving. Monday. You were at the park Friday. Was I? Yeah. Maybe I was checking on my investment. Ramp's solid. Maria uses it every day. Good. You could come in. She makes good coffee. I don't drink coffee. She makes tea. Sterling looked at him. Long look. Maybe someday. He walked away. Christmas Eve. Ray's truck wouldn't start. Dead battery. No money for a new one until payday. He walked to work. Sterling saw him come in. Said nothing. Noon. A new battery sat on Ray's toolbox. No note. Ray installed it. Drove home that night. Sterling's truck was parked outside the trailer park again. Ray pulled up next to him. Rolled down his window. Sterling rolled his down. Battery was you. Maybe. You want to come in? It's Christmas Eve. Maria made tamales. Sterling looked at Unit 14. Lights on. Smoke from the chimney. The ramp lit by a string of cheap Christmas lights. I got a dog in the truck. Bring the dog. Sterling sat there. Then he turned off the engine. They walked up the ramp together. Ray opened the door. Maria looked up from the kitchen. Saw Sterling. Didn't say anything. Just got another plate. The kid ran over. Grabbed Sterling's hand. Pulled him to the tree. Sterling sat on the floor. Let her show him every ornament. Maria put tamales on the table. Ray poured coffee. Sterling's dog curled up by the heater. Nobody talked about the ramp. Or the money. Or any of it. Sterling stayed 2 hours. Ate tamales. Drank coffee. Let the kid put a tinfoil crown on his head. When he left, Maria said, "Same time next year." Sterling said, "We'll see." He drove away. The first of every month after that, an envelope showed up in Maria's mailbox. No return address. $200. For the kid's college fund, the note said. Ray knew. He never said anything. Just kept showing up early. Kept working hard. And every Friday, he bought a bag of groceries. Walked up the ramp. Kissed his wife. Hugged his kid. The ramp never creaked. Sterling built it right. Ray checked it every week anyway. One Friday, 5 years later, a letter came. Return address. Florida. Sterling had retired. Sold the company. Moved south. The letter was short. Maria. Still making tamales? Sterling P.S. The ramp better be painted by now. Maria laughed. Cried a little. Put it on the fridge. Ray painted the ramp that weekend. Red. Maria's favorite. The envelopes kept coming. First of every month. $200. The kid started middle school. Then high school. Then got accepted to college. First gen. Full ride. Plus the account Sterling started. The week she left, Ray drove to Florida. Found Sterling's address. Small house near the water. Knocked on the door. Sterling opened it. Older. Grayer. Same eyes. They stood there. Ray said, "She got into college." Sterling said, "I know. I got the announcement." Ray said, "You've been sending money for 10 years." Sterling said, 11. Ray said, "Why?" Sterling looked past him. At the water. "I had a daughter once. Before the wife. She died too. Car seat malfunction. 3 months old." Ray stood there. Sterling said, "I never got to watch anybody grow up. Figured I'd watch yours." Ray didn't know what to say. Sterling said, "You want coffee?" "I got tea too." Ray went inside. They sat on the porch. Watched the water. Didn't talk much. Before Ray left, Sterling handed him an envelope. For her graduation, don't open it. Ray didn't. He gave it to his daughter at graduation. She opened it in her dorm later. Called him crying. A photo. Sterling and Ray's kid. Christmas Eve. She was 4. Tinfoil crown on his head. Both smiling. And a check for $10,000. Note said, for the next generation, pay it forward. The kid framed the photo. Hung it in her first apartment. Sterling died 2 years later. Heart attack. Fishing off his own dock. Ray flew down for the funeral. Small. Just a few old crew guys. Dave the framer. Some neighbors. The lawyer read the will. Sterling left everything to Ray's daughter. The house. The truck. His savings. And a box of photos. All of them. Every Christmas Eve. Every visit. Sterling had taken pictures every time. Never showed anyone. Ray's daughter spoke at the grave. She said, "He built my first ramp. He built my college fund. He built my dad into a foreman. He never once asked for anything back. That's not a boss. That's family." Ray stood there. Cried. Flew home. Walked up the ramp. Red paint faded now. Still solid. Maria waited at the top. He said, "He's gone." She said, "I know." They went inside. First of the next month, no envelope. Ray got one instead. From a bank in Florida. His daughter's name on it. The house sold. The money transferred. She called that night. "Dad, I'm putting half in a fund. For when I have kids. The other half's for you and Mom. New truck. New water heater. Whatever." Ray said, "Your call." She said, "He would have wanted it that way." Ray said, "Yeah." He hung up, looked out the window. The ramp needed painting again. He got the brushes, went outside, started working. Maria rolled out with a glass of tea, sat at the top, watched him, didn't talk, didn't need to. Drop a heart if someone's kindness still lives in you. Subscribe.